Hi everyone, dariusmaxie here, back again with another YouTube video. And today we're talking about racism in the gay community. Woo! Yes! Yeah, I got racially discriminated in a gay club during a drag show. Bruh, okay, let me some of the details I'm like gonna try to remember because like I've tried to block it out because of, you know, trauma. So yeah, let's just get into it. I went to a drag show with my best friend Kosh. If you're watching, hi Kosh. We get there, the show's already pretty much started already, but you know, it's a good drag show. You know, the queens are doing their numbers, they're doing their songs, and it's like really good. It's a good vibe. We're tipping, and we're getting tipsy. So it's like, okay, good vibes all around. And I'm standing behind this guy who's sitting at one of the tables near the stage. For some reason, he just turns around and tries to talk to me. And I'm just like, okay, I couldn't hear what the hell he was saying because like the music was loud and you know, I'm tipsy and he was probably tipsy. So I'm thinking he's like trying to holler at me or like trying to compliment me because I did look good that night. So then like after the third, like what I was doing, he starts cursing. He was like,
"Give me my fucking credit card."
I was like, "Ooh, okay, ooh, okay, it's time to get a little serious." He's starting to curse and now he's accused me of stealing his credit card. I'm just like, yeah, I don't have your credit card. He was like,
"Yes, you do. You just took it out of my pocket."
I was like, no, didn't do that. Didn't do that. Like, what are you talking about? And then that's when Kosh starts to like chime in. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, and then he keeps saying like, you stole my credit card. Give me my credit card back. I'm like, I don't have your credit card. No. He's like, okay, empty your pockets. I'm like, I'm not about to empty my pockets for you. Like, what the hell? So we start arguing. Then I guess we started to cause a little bit of a commotion because security comes in. I'm like, oh fuck, okay. This is starting to get a little serious. So I'm like, okay, I'll take my stuff out of my pockets for security so that he can see I don't have your credit card. So I do that. He's like, yeah, I gotta take this outside. I'm like, no. I don't want to miss the drag show. Take it outside and like he keeps arguing me down like, you have my credit card, you have my credit card. I'm like, I don't have your credit card. Why would I take your credit card and still be standing behind you? Wouldn't I just leave? Like, that don't make no sense. That's how you know he was fucked up, because like that logic doesn't make any sense. Then Kosh like, okay, well if it's such a big deal, let's get the police involved. I'm like, I kind of don't want the police involved. I kind of don't want the police involved because like that's gonna like, I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I guess luckily or unluckily, well kind of luckily, there's a police car right on the block where we were at. Josh runs over, flags them to come over. I'm like,
oh fuck.
and you know, I start to panic. When police get involved and there's a black man afoot, the results, I don't know. It can be a very unpredictable. I start to get scared because I'm like, oh fuck, the police are here. Great. I start to get real nervous. So police come. The dude starts changing his tune. He's not as aggressive as he was before. Now he's like, oh well, I'm just like, oh my god, this situation is getting out of hand. I just thought he took the card. I was just asking him if he took my card. Like, no, you were not asking. You were accusing, bitch. I wanted to say all that, but when the police got involved, I stayed silent. Actually, no. The police asked me, oh, did you take this man's credit card? And I said no, and I'm like, he's like, that. And I didn't say anything after that because I was just too nervous, and like I didn't really have to. Then they're asking him like, oh, did you like check the bar? Did you look around? Did you ask other people? He was like, no. I'm just like, exactly, like what the fuck? So then basically the police was like, yeah, just like try to find your shit in there. He didn't take it, so leave it at that basically. And then Kosh, my best friend Kosh, he became a black advocate and was like, you racially discriminated against my friend, a black man in America. You racially discriminated against him, and you need to realize your white privilege, bitch. Okay, he didn't say it like that, but that's the energy he was on. I'm like, ooh, that's my bitch. That's when I knew we were best friends, bitch. Anyway. After that, the guy goes back in the bar, and then me and Kosh just walk to another bar, and I start flipping the fuck out. I was like, I just wanted to see a drag show. I didn't take that fucking man's credit card. I only wanted to see a fucking drag. I was like going off, and like we was telling the bartenders, and they were like, oh my god, that's really fucked up. Here's a free drink. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. And then like we tried to go back into that bar after the drag show was over, because like, no, we're not gonna let him ruin our night. But the night was already ruined. Like, I just wanted to go home at that point. And then I went home, sad and tipsy. Yep. So, moral of the story, there's racism in the gay community. Did you know that? Crazy. I didn't know that until I faced it, because I'm delusional. So also, oh my god, the next day we went back to the same club. Security was like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I was trying to advocate for you, saying like, telling the guy after we left, like, yeah, those two always come in here. They never cause any problems. They don't do anything like that. So like, what the fuck was you on? And then one of the bartenders flagged me down, was like, hey, his credit card was actually at the bar where he got his drinks. So that whole time, that was just the icing on the cake. So, I was like even more pissed. And then like weeks later, he came back to me and was like so apologetic, and he bought me and Kosh drinks, and he was so like, oh my god, I'm just like, well, okay, whatever, dude, it's all good, I don't care anymore. But yeah, that was pretty traumatizing. So first ever racial experience, like, or racial discrimination. So fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that great stuff. It really helps the channel out. Follow me on Instagram and BlueSky, please. Oh, and TikTok. I keep forgetting to plug my TikTok. It's in the description. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.